Today, I'm super excited to meet with Audrey-Ann, who is a member of our signature program. Audrey-Ann has a little girl called Nellie, and she is 1 year old. Um,
Almost, yeah.
almost. So Audrey-Ann, could you tell me a little more about what made you sign up for the program in the first place?
Well, first of all, someone highly recommended the program. My partner's sister had just had a baby and she had participated in the program and she was like, it really helped. And so that was kind of the first step when we went online and just looked at what you were offering. But also personally, I was really hoping to have, a healthy pregnancy and um, doing everything I can to make sure that maybe the postpartum would be also an easier transition for me. So that was kind of what I had in mind at the beginning. I didn't know much about everything that you were offering in the program, so it was very new for me. But yeah, that's why I decided to join.
And what were your goals for your birth and recovery?
Mhm. My goals for birth and recovery were to feel confident. First of all, it's a new experience. You hear so many stories about it, but it's very different to experience it yourself. And so, I wanted to feel prepared. I also wanted my partner to be involved, and I feel like having a chance to participate in the program together was really helpful. I mean, he didn't do the first trimester, second trimester, but coming closer to giving birth, he was really there with me. We were practicing things together. And so it was really important for me to have him involved with me, feeling confident. And my other goal was to be able to go back to normal activities, maybe more easily after giving birth. Yeah.
And what are those activities for you?
Cross-country skiing, climbing. I was also running a little bit, and then I started running actually way more a few months after giving birth. So it became a bigger practice for me. But yeah, mostly those activities, swimming also, and
Amazing. So can you share a little bit about your experience in the program?
yeah. So I joined the program from the very beginning. I think I was kind of 1 month or 2 months pregnant when I joined the program. And I've done it all. I started from the beginning and I was doing activities and exercises every week. I would say, and I'll be 100% honest, at the very beginning, I was like, why am I doing this? Or is it worth it? I'm not sure. And I've been very lucky with my pregnancy. I didn't have a lot of pain, maybe not even any pain at all until the very end. And so for me, I was like, is it something that I actually need? And it took me a little bit, but I was still doing all the Kegel exercises and everything that you were recommending. And I would say that for me, it was really getting closer to giving birth where I was like, okay, this is so important and I really need this. And so we've been using it for me, for my body to get ready physically, but also with my partner, all the exercises that you give, like what your partner can do to help you during birth. We've done it all and we've used it all during while I was giving birth too. So I would say it was a big one. And then, after giving birth, you're very busy. There's so much happening with your baby. It's a whole new world, but I was still focusing on I need to make sure that I do those exercises just to make sure that, everything heals properly. And so I did. And to be honest, I had an amazing birth. My body healed so well. And then I've been able, like 3 months after giving birth, I've been able to go back to pretty much like regular activities, I would say, which was like an amazing thing for me. Yeah.
That's so great that you achieved the goals that you were setting for yourself. You said that also your partner was involved in the preparation for birth. I was wondering if you could share a little more about his experience. I know you can't speak in his behalf.
Yeah.
You know, like, was he feeling more confident in terms of supporting you through the birth and labor?
Yeah, my partner was feeling very confident in helping me with birth. And I don't want to speak for him, but from what I've heard, he's had an amazing experience as well. He's like, it's the most beautiful, amazing thing I've ever done and seen. Seen mostly. They don't do as much as we do, but yeah, he was feeling really good, and he was taking the time to try things before, like pressure points and how does it feel, is that the how we've seen it in Sophie's video. And so he was really he was very serious about like wanting to help me. And yeah, I think he was feeling confident. He felt also like he had a thing to do, like he had a role during the birthing process. So yeah, it was good for him, I think.
And my last question is, would you recommend the program to a friend who's expecting?
I would definitely recommend the program to friends that are expecting. Um, it's it's so great to have all the information. You can find a lot of things online, but I feel like you can also get lost, and you can also find things that are not necessarily relevant or not coming from a professional. So it's really good to have one place where you have all the information. Um, I feel like it helps you making good decisions for your birth plan, but also making you feel more confident about what is about to happen. And to be honest, the results for me were amazing. I've had the chance, I had no tear when I gave birth, and then, as I said, I've been able to go back to regular activities after 3 months, and I'm highly confident that the program made a huge difference in all of this. Yeah, I would definitely recommend it.